Good morning, student. Welcome to our English classes. Today we'll do English Honeydew 8th class, Chapter 3, Glimpses of the Past by S.D. Sawan. Children, as you know that our history in that our country India has a glorious past, and you know that India was first known as, before independent, it was known as golden bird which attract the foreigner, the white men to our country. The British came to India for the purpose of trade, but later on when they saw that the people of India, they were not educated, not united, and they captured India and ruled for more than 100 years. And the British became richer and richer, but Indian people, they lived a miserable life under them, and they lost their lives also and livelihood also. And glimpse means our chapter, then our chapter name is Glimpses of Past. Glimpse means a quick look of history of our country. The chapter Glimpses of the Past is written by S.D. Sawan. He is also known as Shivaji Sawan. Now let us see about our author. Now Shivaji Sawan was born on 31st August 1940 at Maharashtra in India. He was an Indian novelist in Marathi language. He was very good in Marathi language, and he wrote the famous Marathi novel Mrityunjay. It is the one of his most famous novel called Mrityunjay. S.D. Sawan was the first Marathi writer who got Murti Devi Award in 1942. He was a writer, he was a novelist, and he was a editor also. He died at the age of 62 on 18 September 2002 in Goa. Now, in this chapter, there are some pictorial glimpse, picture glimpse. You must have read before, like comics we have, like this. See, you can see here. See, this is called the picture form of this. See here also. See, children, here, this, here. This is called picture form, comic form, but it is not comic, it is a history. Okay. So, this is pictorial form. In this chapter, there are some pictorial glimpses of history of our country. From 1757 to 1857, this picture and speeches bubbles will help to clarify the understanding of the condition that lead to the revolt. We had a revolt. Lead to the event known as the First War of Independence in 1875. You know how the British, how they have treated with the Indians. They had treated very badly, and you must have studied from 6th, 3rd, 4th. We have already studied how they have treated our Indians so badly. They have made us slave. So now the chapter has 9 incidents of the first war of independence. We have 5 glimpses. 9 glimpses here, but we will do half of it. We will not do together. So, the chapter had 9 incidents of the first war of independence. First, the Martyrs, then the company's conquest 1757 to 1849. Third is the British rule, then 1765 to 1836. Then Rajaram Mohan Roy 1772 to 1833. Then oppression 1765 to 1835. Then dissatisfaction 1835 to 56. Now the sparks 1855 to 57. Then 8th one is revolt 1857. Now last is 9th, the fight for freedom 1857. Now first we'll complete till 4th here, then this will complete in next video. Okay. Now one by one we'll take the points and we'll go to it. The martyrs. Now what is the meaning of martyr? Means those who are giving their life, those who sacrifice their lives for the sake of the country. So the martyrs means, the martyr means those who die in war. There was a national event in Delhi. There was a national event in Delhi. The famous singer Lata Mangeshkar is singing for the martyr who gave their life for independent. Leader like Pandit Nehru, Lal Bahadur Shastri and Indira Gandhi urged to remember the sacrifice of the freedom fighter like Bhagat Singh, Netaji, Lakshmibai and many others. There was a function. So you can see the picture if you don't have the text. See here you can see the picture here. Lata Mangeshkar is there, Pandit Nehru ji is there, Indira Gandhi is here and Shastri ji, and the other leaders are here down. The picture is here down. So there was a program, there was a national event in Delhi, and there Lata Mangeshkar is singing a song, the famous song you might have also heard, ए मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी. This song you might have heard. When we hear this song, our heart really touches this song, no? And so Indira Gandhi is singing here, and it is said that when Chacha Nehru he heard this song, tears was there in his eyes. Tears means he felt, means those who feel for the life, how they have spent, how we got independent, how they have sacrificed, our leaders, they have sacrificed their lives. So we really feel. Okay. So here Lata Mangeshkar is singing for the martyr who gave their life for independence. Leaders like Pandit Nehru, Lal Bahadur Shastri and Indira Gandhi urged to remember the sacrifice of freedom fighter like Bhagat Singh, Netaji, Rani Lakshmibai and many others. Here are few, but many, not only this leader, there are many leaders who have sacrificed their lives for the sake of freedom for our country. Now the song "ए मेरे वतन के लोगों," this song touches the heart of every Indians. It touches the heart. When we have a program on 26th January, 15th August, there mostly in the means we will hear every corner, every school, building, they are this song we can hear, no? So now the companies confessed. Now during this time the British East India Company has extended its power. Now they have entered in our country through east side. Which side? East. And they have extended their power and they started their work. In 18th century it was in strong position. That time it was in strong, slowly they were capturing the our on India. The Indian were easily subdued by the British. The Indian princes were short-sighted. There was no peace in the country. There was no peace in the country. Why? Because our Indian brothers, what they used to do, king, and when they want to defeat other king, they will take help of the this British, and then they will defeat their own brother, own land people, and like this they have defeated and then they captured the British. They have, this policy was there, divide and rule. So they did so. Now, so because of fight and this and that, there was no peace in the country. The people were very sad, very means no peace among them. Among those short-sighted prince, there were a brave Tipu Sultan of Mysore. There rose a brave Tipu Sultan, and he fought with the British till his last breath. He fought with the British people, and some people thought that this British people, they are like God to them, but others they thought they were making us slaves. Now we will go to next part, that is third, British rule 1765 to 1836. Our religious leader preached, some leaders were there, religious, they preached the idea like untouchability. Untouchability is what? Difference between black and white, rich and poor, caste, like this. They were not touching anybody, those who are low caste, they will not allow them to enter their house, like this. So untouchability was flourishing that time. And child marriage means the children, those who are very small, that time they don't understand what is marriage, their marriage was done. So this they said that anyone who crosses the sea lose their religion. Anyone, those who cross the sea means those who go to foreign country, they will lose their religion. The Indian lost the self-respect. They took advantages of this, the British, they took advantages of this and scored them. They wanted quick profit. The British, they wanted quick profit, means, and then so heavy tax was taken by the from the farmers. Poor farmers, they have to pay taxes also, and if they are not paying, the land were taken from them. And the British used to cut the thumb of the expert artisan so that they may not flourish. The farmers, they are taking the land, and the artisan, those who are very good in art, so their thumbs were cut so that they will not work. Without thumb, we can't do any work, no, whether it is writing or making any art. So they used to cut the thumb of the artisan so that they may not work further. Now next point is Rajaram Mohan Roy, 1772 to 1833. Now Rajaram Mohan Roy, a learned from Bengal, he arrived now. Now he understood what is happening in the country, he understood the trick, what was going in the mind of the Britishers, he understood. So what he did, what was happening in the country, he preached everyone, he went in, he told the people about this. He preached not to practice untouchability and child marriage. He told them, he spoke to the people and said that we all are Indians, we all are brothers, so we should not practice this untouchability and child marriage. He explained to them. He was attracted by science and modern knowledge. He went to England to see what made the British so powerful, how they are so powerful. And Rajaram Mohan Roy, he went to, he crossed the sea and went to England to see what made them so powerful. Rajaram said, if now he understood, now he is telling, he told the British that if you are ruling, you should look after the subject too. Subject means the people too. He started his newspaper, but the British came to know about it and they stopped his newspaper. Rajaram, he tried to he started his work and he tried to help the Indian, and he explained the people also that what is untouchability we should not do with our brothers, and child marriage should not be there. Everything should be removed so that India will prosper. So till here we will do the next points in the second video. So till then, be happy. God bless you. Thank you.